Speaker of the Assembly.
Yeah!
Whether we like it or not, we live in a world full of vulnerability. We live in a world full of imperfections. We all have fears. We are all imperfect. But that doesn't make us weak. Our fears, our imperfections, are only strengths we are yet to realize. We cannot let our fears get a hold of us. But still, if you listen to the 24-hour news cycle, you'll hear about how our government is broken, how this generation of citizens is apathetic and just doesn't care. Yes, it is true, we may be imperfect, but I believe there is something to be said about all of us in this room today. There is something to be said about groups of high schoolers from all across the state, traveling sometimes hundreds of miles to attend this conference. What it says to me is that despite our fears, despite our imperfections, we have decided that we will not be limited by them. I am running to be your Speaker of the Assembly because I believe it is time to say once and for all that our fears will not trap us, that we will not be defined by them, that we should be free to express ourselves without reservation. For the past 5 years, this program has taught me that we no longer have to fear fear itself. I am running because it is time that we push aside what holds us back and embrace what makes us imperfect. The Assembly should be a place where people can come together and no one gets left behind. I know that speaking in session can be scary. Before I joined this program, I was absolutely terrified of raising my hand. That's why, if elected Speaker, I want to make sure that every single person that approaches this podium is not facing a room full of strangers, but of friends, where we are more than just a legislative body, but a family. I know what it takes to make the Assembly a place where no matter how long you've been in the program, you can get up and speak. You can express your opinion. You can be yourself. Youth in government has allowed countless people to find their voice, and I want to be able to help you do the same. Together, we can make this Assembly a place where we embrace our imperfections and celebrate our differences. Because when we cast our fears aside, our power is limitless. Thank you. My name is Nicolas Gardner from SPPY, and I'm going to be your next Speaker of the Assembly. And remember, where there's a gardener, there's growth. Thank you.
Nico!